Preload. Turn off engine, check coolant level.
1 foot on either side to not kill us.
Great. What? Who made this? I see nothing wrong with that. We had to start for like 3 seconds. Hey guys, welcome back. You may notice there's some tanks behind me. See, it doesn't matter. I don't care if we have no content at all. I don't care if I got to talk the whole time. I don't care if it's painting my grandma's garden shed purple. I'm going to make a video on it, and I'm going to upload every 7 hours to keep up with my daily vlogger upload schedule. I don't care if it's the most boring content in the world. Just because I have subscribers, I'm entitled to your views and your time out of your day to watch my crappy content. And that's exactly what I never want to be. So that's why we haven't uploaded for the past 40 days. And that's also why there's tanks behind me. And heavier. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. And I can't censor things out with the beep sound because YouTube thinks that I'm just the terrible person that's cursing all the time. So I'm going to replace that with a sound. So anytime you hear it, fill in the blank. We're going to tug of war versus a tank. And then Demolition Ranch. Matt, some of you might have seen his videos. He does a lot of videos with it. And he's got an army truck he's bringing. 5-ton truck. So it only weighs 5 tons, which is kind of pathetic. Got here. Wait, that wasn't your horn, was it?
That beep?
Just now?
No, that was the air brake turning on.
Little Volkswagen. Cody.
Nice to meet you.
Hey,
Hey,
y'all have
nice to
never
meet
met
you.
before.
No.
My camera.
Your truck makes mine look
I mean,
small.
actually, yours is taller in person. You don't,
Yours is way bigger than I thought it would be. It makes it look so little.
Don't drop it. Howdy, Mr. Sergeant. It's a little bottle rocket.
What is this?
Don't take it apart.
22 long. We're going to need about 10 pounds of...
That one actually is 10 pounds. This goes to our depot.
I think that's a little more than 10 pounds.
Largest in civilian hands, which we have out here.
That's a motorcycle?
This is the A4. So you're going to be pulling the A5. 5 is the third one here.
That one.
Yeah.
Oh
With the
my
staircase
God.
leading up to it.
Look at that toe.
Oh my God.
It's pretty solid. Is it all the way through? Should I get it on this side?
Look.
We got like very hard. It's right next to us.
It goes down in there.
Yeah.
What?
Imagine trying to climb through there. Jason's up here. There you go.
I think this was red. It's not red anymore. It's coming out of the everywhere. Yeah, dude, this whole engine bay.
Yeah, it's black.
If this breaks, the entire truck will not run properly. It is broken. Why is that like that?
That's because you're sucking in so much air.
Oh my God, dude, it's destroyed. We totaled R8. We hit a Fox.
I have to see.
I have the Fox to prove it on the road out there. All right, this is what it's supposed to look like, just so you guys know for reference. Monstermax had broken. We kept blowing the drop boxes. So anyways, it was at the shop for like 2 months. New wheels. They look really good. All 4 of these are brand new. Discount tire. Discount tire when they were mounting them, because I watched them mount my tires, and I saw them put them on the balancing thing, and they spun it real fast. The tires and wheels together, somewhere between like 12 and 15 grand. I didn't really look. You can see it comes down now more, so they had to fit a bigger drop box in here. And this is an 18-inch drop, so it's 3 inches lower, and it's much larger. You can see this is way bigger. Like, this drop box is huge. The gears in there are much bigger, so we shouldn't shred those like we did. And then you notice these are bigger. There were some weak links that we worked out. We thought that like semi-drive shafts would have been big enough, and they weren't. So we went with these. I don't even know what they are, but we broke this yoke here so that the trans has a much larger output yoke. So we actually bent these. And they had 1/2-inch steel on top before, and I bent that even after they braced it up once. So they took them both off, and they put new ones on, and they braced them up again with 3/4 inch on the top and bottom. There's a new starter on it because that was acting up. We got a power steering cooler there, and back here, there's lots of things.
It's like a jet.
Dude, it is. I can't hear myself talk over these. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, they're moving some air.
Here's my drop box. We got a spare drop box mount back here, you know, just in case. One of these is enough for literally anything, he said. So we got 2 of them. And they are hefty. They're like 4 inches thick, mounted right above the steering pump. So it cools that too. He was worried about overcooling, basically, because the trains isn't meant to run at negative 50 degrees. So these are from WhistlinDiesel. I'll tag them. This dude takes a lot of pride in these coolers. These should keep that thing ice cold all the time. Nitrous bottle's still not full yet because I can't find anyone to fill them. So if you can fill my bottles, that'd be great. It's like a car. Dude, it's not shaking a bit. Oh yeah.
Hurry it up. He should probably be disqualified because he's too slow.
Okay, just to prove to you all that these are actual real tanks. They're not just domesticated, prissy little city boy tanks that are castrated. We have a Sherman tank down there. It's got its aimed right at Monstermax. Brand new Liberty safes. They just
Right through all of them.
Like 10 of them, right? I took the family on a road trip to Chicago the other day.
And it didn't come back the same.
One of the more fun, holy vacations we've had.
Worst case scenario, we're probably gonna hit a tire.
I see.
I'm just gonna preload. This one in particular was made in 1954.
Oh my god. Wow.
During regular operations, there's a guard back here, and yeah, the goes off and it kicks the casing out, and it falls to the floor. And then normally loaders would just toss it out this little,
Okay.
what we call the port.
Okay.
They would just toss it out to keep it from getting too crazy in here.
So you guys might wonder why we don't fire it from in here. They say, you know, sometimes these can fail because the tanks are so old. So this just prevents people from getting liquefied inside of here. So we're going to fire it from outside. We're going to pull a cord. It'd be amazing in here, but at least outside we can hear it and see it and stuff. Instead in here, you know, you're just looking through. So
Up!
on 3, 1. What?
See what we missed?
There you go, I saved it.
Where'd you go?
So
Oh, it really is. That was just like Indiana Jones.
You're driving that home. You're planning on driving that home?
Yeah, but we brought another truck in case it doesn't make it.
Okay. He brought another truck for when he has to drive home.
So my goal is to break your truck.
Yeah, well, that's my goal is to break my truck too. So hopefully the big gear is on top, because if it's not, we're gonna lose the tug of war. Yes,
yeah.
yes.
There we go.
There we go.
That's a honking.
Oh my god, dude.
Right.
Yeah, so this is what we need. This, and that is geared so low it's not even funny. Put this in drive and it's gonna want to like climb up a mountain. So, well, I think we're ready to pull Matt backwards. We got the gears swapped over. So now when I put it in drive, it goes uphill in reverse.
This is an 8.3 Cummins. It's got a turbo. It's gonna be in 4-wheel drive low also. It weighs 18,000 pounds, which yours weighs
But it's a 5-ton.
a bit more.
no, that's how much it can
So it
haul.
only weighs 5 tons.
No.
Yeah, it weighs 5 tons.
And there's 2,000 pounds in a ton, so you divide that by 2 and you get 2,500 pounds.
Yeah. A half-ton pickup only weighs 1,000 pounds.
Yeah,
So this
that's
is like 2 half-ton pickups.
okay. I can't tell if we're being sarcastic here or not.
Why would I be sarcastic? Bought a new rope just for this.
Eat it. That did a lot of.
What's that for?
250,000 pounds. None of these have ever been broken, except the first one I got. I broke that one. Chains are more interesting, but this is more safe. So it's called a snatch rope, so we can just start and just go each way as fast as we can.
Let's do that.
So we're gonna get her hooked up.
Tightrope walk it. Plenty of people here.
I mean, how far do you want to go?
Well, when I was pulling Bruce, I just kept
You
going.
went really far.
But he
down.
was gonna hit the pole, so that's why I stopped.
That might break my truck.
I mean,
But I'll see how far south things are going on this end.
Yeah, I'll see how far I want to drag you.
Okay.
What's gonna happen?
He seems a little confident.
Yeah.
I want you to
Big talker over here.
Come here. Look, I want you to just look along here. What one looks more likely to win here.
He doesn't even have a bed bolt. Look at that, it's missing.
Hey, don't show. I don't want to embarrass him.
Never mind.
He's got a teddy bear. Is that your emotional support for when you lose? You got something to hold when you cry?
No,
Everybody
that's for
says
extra
Matt's
weight.
a really nice guy. Why are you picking on him so much? I said I just want to see him cry.
That bed bolt's about to fall off too.
I said
Did they say that about me?
yeah.
That's so nice of you.
Oh, okay. That is so crazy.
You're just digging holes.
Oh my god. Hold up. Did you move backwards? Oh, hold up.
He did that after I was done.
Hold up.
He did it after I was done.
Hey, I think there's like a foot of gain
I
here.
don't think so. Oh, this is so tight.
Look. Oh.
Nah.
Weirdest video setting ever. Look, the zebras. We're tug of warring with zebras in the background.
Are you gonna try to break it? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I didn't come here to mess around. I mean, we're gonna drive tanks, not ride unicorns. He's trying to pull me over.
I thought I had a much better chance here,
You have
but
better contact patch, I think.
I thought I did.
Hey Jay, bring the tank.
Oh my god. But then
Yeah.
I'll start pulling you sideways because it's not even.
I don't think you're gonna pull him at all.
I don't think you're gonna pull me sideways. So you guys are going to be going up against a Cold War era West German Leopard 1. They weigh in at about 47 tons fully loaded.
That's about
Yeah, it's a lot of weight.
100,000 pounds.
94,000 pounds. Powered by a V10 Mercedes-Benz diesel. A good crew back then could actually have the entire engine out in like 20 minutes.
Okay, 'cause it's all
What?
one big
Yeah.
thing. 20 minutes?
20 minutes. They're very capable machines. They can jump, they can drift, as you saw today.
Is this what we're
And-
racing against? So
Yeah.
So this thing is like the most agile thing you've ever seen. Like I couldn't even keep up with it. The way it steers is unnatural. Like
Yes, the turret can spin full 360.
you can just keep going, or you gotta stop.
No, just keep going. We used to mess with people in the military, all the young guys that had never played with tanks before, and we told them,
It was gonna max
At the end of the day, they got to rewind it. So you'd see all the turrets at the end of the day slowly being hand cranked around.
Is this ceramic?
Yeah, so what they are is basically these are side skirts. They're just acting as spaced armor because if a RPG was to hit it, it sets it off here rather than going up against it, and it kind of what's left of it just slaps against the hull kind of harmlessly.
So, if an RPG were to hit, you'd be fine today.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, wow.
I've seen you.
Impressive.
I've seen you
Okay.
do that. I don't know how you do it from here.
You just gotta use the tire and then grab onto the roll bar.
Do you jump first or you jump before?
You don't have to jump. That's better than my first time getting in it.
Oh, she is a goner. It's the drop box. Drop box broke,
I got a spare. I have a spare.
but the end is stuck in that yoke over there.
Oh, it is. It's stuck in there.
Oh, that was. Its blinds are twisted. It's,
It's
there is no way to get that out.
We found the third weak link. The 30th weak link.
The drop box is still the problem.
Did it wheelie at all or come close? I couldn't.
It was close.
I couldn't
It
get-
hunkered down, dude. It just went, it dropped, and then it was just trying to go, and just ding.
That was me being gentle.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, China, I bet.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
AC condenser.
Yeah, it's the AC.
Oh, it's just some water.
It came out of here without having to press it or anything. Look at that, guys. It just spun. Does someone want to explain what this is? Does this say Demo Ranch?
It does.
He thinks he can just come and vandalize my stuff like I don't care about it. We got him. We showed him. What is going on here? What is going on?
Oh.
I would call that
False advertisement.
false advertising. That's not what happened. Who made this?
I see nothing wrong with that.